Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Harness. Welcome to questplay Skyrim, Chapter 13, AZALEA'S Adventure. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day and will join me here for the next part in our story. So, Azalea has decided that she wants to learn a little bit more about magic, and everyone that she talks to points to Winterhold and the college up there as the best place to learn. So, she decided she wants to kind of give it a try and see, if that's something that's going to be the right path for her or not. And with all that out of the way, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day.
Yes?
And, like to hear your comments so far down about the story so far. Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Yeah, so just take the carriage here to Winterhold.
You'd best hurry it up.
Yeah, alright. Hurrying.
Get up there.
Well, thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you here in a second. Alright. It's the 15th of Hearthfire, so that carriage ride, about 5 days or so. It's definitely been a bumpy few days. And I don't know why I was expecting Winterhold to be any less cold than Windhelm, considering it's farther north. But let's take a look here real quick. Oh boy.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college, please?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Well, I mean, just like everyone else in Skyrim, I was born with the ability of flame hands and healing. But do you mean something other than that? I'll take your test.
Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay, this is for the spell.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pull out my sword and be all intimidating.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Alright, sounds good. Ooh, look at that, an ego. That's pretty cool. Also, looks like I'll be able to heal you a little better. That's a good point. Oh, look at that, Inigo. That is something. Although this bridge is in some sorry need of repairs.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it. College, no.
Well, alright, look at this. Alright, there is... Alright, I needed to talk to somebody named Mirabelle. And... oh, okay.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that thou will receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has benefits.
Very good. Then we're done.
Hello, Professor Irvine.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come and see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Absolutely. I would love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. A prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local norms.
It seems to be common.
Any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Good to know. Thank you.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Talent. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Oh, look
Now
at
I'll
this.
show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others.
Thank you.
Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
What do you think, Inigo? Pretty swanky, huh? Alright. Oh. Suppose suppose wouldn't hurt for us to sleep before we started all of our lessons, right, Inigo?
Something on your mind? I am all ears.
Yeah, do you want to relax here for a bit?
Okay, but I will be watchful. I do not want to become a casualty of magical experimentation.
I mean, I think you'll be fine. Probably.
Okay, let's go.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Who are you talking about? Or actually, I have no idea what you're talking about.
No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
I'm assuming this has something to do with Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Okie dokie.
Next time.
I mean, good luck with that.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude.
Alright, Inigo, let's go see if we can go to the lecture hall here.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Thank you, Professor Irvine.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Thank you.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Safety should be more important than anything else.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to her. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I'm happy to help, but I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Okay.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Soule nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
I was afraid he was going to say that. Excavation.
Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Can you tell me anything more about wards?
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves.
Understood. Alright.
All right then.
You mentioned something about an excavation?
Always encouraging the generations embracing it. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Alright, Inigo, I think before we meet everyone in Soule, we should drop off a few things. Kind of get sorted here. This book allows me to decide how easy or how difficult it is to study magic from spell tomes. Select an option to change or close the book. Study time. Covering period. Oh, it's more up too. Perfect. Alright. Oh, it does look like there is a safe that they provided for us, so that... Looks like they provided a couple other things, too. Drop off some of my more important valuables. And I think I'm gonna pop down some of my books as well. Alright, I want to try some of those new spells that I learned. I hope you don't mind if I try them on you, Inigo.
Don't waste your magic.
Okay. That's simple enough. What about the ward? Alright. Looks like I can hold ward for several seconds. Although, I wonder if it's possible to cast a ward and a shield at the same time. What do you think? Alright, I do want to start poking my nose into some of these books. Do I wish to spend time studying the spell tome? Yep. Alright, so I've learned a little bit of oak flesh. Am I able to start studying sparks as well? Okay, so it does look like I can study each tome a little bit before needing time to recharge. And keeping my, the wheels of my cart lubricated, so to speak. Alright. Meditate here for a second. Nigo, I am really upset that we're gonna have to go to yet another dungeon. I was really hoping that when we got to the college that it would be a little easier than that. But that is what it is. So I guess we're gonna have to meet everyone there. Alright guys, thanks for joining me for Chapter 13 of AZALEA'S Adventure. Today we made it to the College of Winterhold. We had our first lesson, where we basically started experimenting with like wards and healing a little bit. So next time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna explore the city of Saarthal. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and I will see you all next time.